struck with the... Oh, it has just written off my stream. Oh, hello. Are we back? Okay, that was strange. That's annoying. This PC's becoming self-aware. That was very strange. As it killed YouTube as well. That's really annoying, man. That is really, 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 really flipping annoying. I think I'm going to give up on Restream. It's just been letting me down over and over and over again. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's DTG trying to hack in and install viruses. Well, trying to put an end to our pirate ways. Dial-up days were painful, man. Painful. I used to get so many of the videos from the smugglers. They would just cut. They were all of my TikTok was just hash smuggling. They filmed the whole thing and they'll get chased by the helicopter and the Spanish guards, and then they'll film that as well. But man, it's just boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of it. It's crazy how much gets moved. Crazy. This is a weird formation, that one there. A class 41 with two 101s. Very, very weird formation, and it's a normal passenger service. I saw it the other day. A very popular weed cafe in London was hit this week. I don't know how it was operating for as long as it was, to be honest, because like everyone knew about it.
Kicking hacking hacking teach chok sheet ding ding ding. You have mail.
Shout out to AOL. It's a personal attack on Spain for being a third world country. Yeah, I know, no. It didn't sound too far from it, to be honest. You almost banged it. If you slow this beat that's currently playing enough, it would sound like it as well. Next stream intro needs to be the dial-up sound. Hell no. Yeah. At least for now, Linux is definitely a shout. I just can't be bothered to relearn a whole new operating system. Maybe when Windows 10 support ends, because I'm still on Windows 10. But honestly, I'll probably just go on to Windows 11. I know you're on it, Nabil. Simra runs on Linux, just the grass doesn't exist. That'll be a very interesting experience. Listen, when was the last time a Windows 10 update had issues? Every week I'm hearing, oh, Windows 11 update, 11H2 had this issue. Oh, Windows update H3 had this update. On Windows 10, it's chill, it's quiet, there's no updates, there's nothing to update. It's chill. Why do I need to risk losing everything because of a stupid little update bug? Linux Mint is same as Windows but different icons. Oh, so it wouldn't be like a completely new experience then, or like I wouldn't have to relearn everything. Thank you for the subscription, Zung Zeni. Nice name. You'd have had issues in the bill. I mean, I would be very worried if every single person had issues, but a lot of issues have been reported on Windows 11 updates. Samsung TV's running Windows 12. Nice. You as well, nerds. You guys are the lucky ones. I've said that this conversation, but ASR, pause. What do you mean? Tell you something else that's very wrong in Spain, apart from it being close to Africa. What's wrong with Spain being close to Africa? I'm gonna need an explanation on that one.
Can we have sound bites? Like
right, Nabil. Right. Pause. Pause. You do have sound bites, nerds. I've got sound alerts. Sound alerts is active. Before you actually even put any money towards it, let me bloody check it's actually working properly. I don't know if those specific ones exist, but okay, it actually was muted as well, you know. Crazy. I've unmuted it now though. Where did it go? I unmuted it and it disappeared. What on earth? Hello? Sound alerts. Okay, it's unmuted, and if for whatever reason it's not. Use it at your risk. Nice one, Aaron. I'll check it out. Linux Mint, you said. I'll check it out. Did he mention that boats coming in are bad? I mean, in that case, then one of the things that are bad with the UK is that it's close to France. Well, have a look on sound alerts, nerd, and see if it's there. Fair warning though, sound alerts is a lot more expensive than TCS. And like normal bits. No, but that quote was for something unrelated. Unrelated to that particular topic. It was related to the conversation that you were having, but unrelated to that particular topic. I can't believe the stream just ended like that. Does that mean the titles changed back to BR101? I think it might have on YouTube. Let me have a look. Yeah, it has changed. Nice. Lovely. Restream actually sucks. Like, it genuinely sucks. I hate when software will just change for no reason. Not like you've never had these sort of little crashes before with it, but there's other stuff that they've changed. Oh my god, my Twitch homepage looks like a porn site. But there's other things that they've done that have just been completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. How do you do sound bites? Well, if you're on the are you watching me on your phone or on your PC, on a desktop? Desktop? Well, if you just scroll down, and they should be there alongside like the other stuff that's there. Should be a little panel. I wouldn't say Spain is unbothered about it. They're definitely trying to fight back, but there's not much you can do a lot of the time. The boats they use are crazy. They fly. But yeah, listen, whenever you see a big bust, always know it was a cover-up for something bigger going through. That's odd. No, I'll check my Twitch channel again when I come to a stop. Thank you, nerd. There you go, mate. Yeah, they always carry a ton of fuel as well. A ton of fuel. Gibraltar has no say. They're their own entity, innit? So, thank you, Tommy, for the hydrate. Decided to switch it up a little bit. Sammy. Now that I've got my little Spotify premium back, won't be disrupted by ads. Although, the no copyright content on Spotify isn't great. Well, the issue is YouTube. Twitch is alright. I can just play normal, I can play radio music and it'll be fine. YouTube, however, if I breathe and it sounds like a Beyonce song, I'm done for. I will not drink the whole bottle, dummy. Oh yeah, so I was gonna check the Twitch thing, innit? Sound alerts thing. Okay, no, you're not wrong. How do I get to sound alerts on desktop? I actually don't. I don't know how you'd get to it on the desktop, you know. It's very accessible on mobile. Promos Maghrib was gonna be sick. Because it's done very well as it is. It's actually done very, very well. I'm assuming it's the Morocco that's already active, right? No, I'm gonna have a look at it later. I don't have an idea right now how to make it accessible. I'm gonna have to swap some things around. It's gonna be a little bit time consuming. Soz. I'll swap it out for something that's like there, like the emotes showcase, for example, or something else. I could try and find like an EDM or yeah, I could try and find like a no copyright EDM playlist if you want, Sammy. I'm open, mate. It's not usually my thing, but I have moments where I'm kind of open to anything. This is just meant to be like a general mix, I think. Never heard of Darko, no. Well, I do know a Darko, but I don't think it's the same one that you're referring to. Oh my god, what on earth? Jesus Christ. Thank you, nerds. I need to make that louder, I think, or low key. I need to make that louder. I think I can access it from I can change the volume from Streamlabs. Sound alerts. Oh, it's already maxed. It's already maxed. I change it from Sound Alerts website. Yeah, I'm sure there is a way on desktop, but I need to sort it out. Woo! Ugh. Trying to move in third gear, it's not going to work really, is it? Pedro. I missed that one. Thank you again, nerds. Love us some Pedro. I hate how quickly like memes and stuff die out these days. It's actually sad. It has political connotation. How? Maybe the fault wasn't that up should be 0 bits. So they can be spammed. Hell no. I've learnt my lesson. Thank you, though, nerd. Appreciate you, mate. Oh, I guess his name is Pedro then. But was it like intentional? Yeah, I couldn't find it either on desktop. I gotta create a panel for it, I think. Pedro Sanchez, yeah, makes sense. $25 wisely, yes. Alright, get off then. We're here. What you doing? Get off my train. Okay. I think it's just the short ones from now on. Let's have a little gander. Okay, we've only got a 20-minute one, and then it's over to the Class 08. Cool. Might as well do that then. And then I'm going to take a quick toilet break, and then we'll get going with the Class 08 stuff. Watch out for that buffer. Is that actually like a sound? If it is, I can probably find it. The sound library for sound alerts is huge. Why have I got you coming along with me to the depot? What are you doing? Your own terrorist group? What do you mean your own terrorist group? Like they were given the okay from the government? Or were they attacking Spain? Someone's a tank engine. Nice. I'll take a look for it. Wasn't there like there was a meme Thomas the Tank Engine sound from some years ago. I think it was like the intro, but like overly based. Attacking Spain and made in Spain. Wow. What was their like their manifesto? What was their mindset? Basque independence. Oh. No nuts. I've never seen anything of the sort. Yeah, send it over on the Discord. Let's take a look at it. Are we only 2 carriages? Yeah, 2 cars. How did they do that ASR? Did they bomb it or like crash into it? Oh, they put a bomb. Damn. I mean, the president's car should usually be bomb-proof to a degree. More like a taxi. Okay, right. Made themselves an easy target like that. I want to find out what marshalling means. Is it just a matter of just taking coaches from one place to another? The sad story of Henry the Engine. Why do I feel like it had to be Henry? Yeah, I'll check it out afterwards. Now, Bill, did you end up messaging me on Discord about the reaction stuff? So they fell apart ASR relatively calmly, relatively calmly. They didn't like kill them all or arrest them all. Although I'm sure that did happen to a few of them. I mean, nerd if you say so, innit? If you say so. How would you even know anyway? It would be undetected. Your cheats would be undetected, mate. If you just increase your horsepower by like, you know, a few hundred horsepower, we're not really going to notice it, are we? So, you know. Yeah, if you say so. I'll take your word for it. That makes sense. Obviously. I mean, no, I'll take a word for it, innit? I ain't got a choice. I'm only putting a leg. How's your modes and stuff going? Are you enjoying it still? I'm sure that new feeling has worn off. I wonder where LSZ stands with his stuff. Yeah, I mean, on paper, I think the race went as it should have. So scares you need things. Oh yeah, Hank put up a message yesterday on Discord, didn't it? Saying about removing your hands away from the wheel when you crash. I hope he didn't learn the hard way. How does the steering wheel feel in the hand? And how does it compare to a real life size car steering wheel? Damn. I gotta bear that in mind myself. I've never gone like 4x4 in. I wouldn't mind to though. I wouldn't mind trying it. That sentence didn't make sense. As long as they feedback up correctly. Do you do it by like your own feeling or do you look online for guides? Yeah, that makes sense, unfortunately. ASR. Arthur. Jackson, I can't. This is gonna sound like bullshit. Feel free to not believe it. I swear to God, I was literally just thinking about you. Thinking, oh, you haven't said anything in a while. And then you say you're back. I manifested you with my brain. Setting any direct drive roll to 100% is beyond insanity.
And he hit the 2K bits actually.
Wow. Sweet. Thank you, guys. Nerds flipped it. Nerds flipped the script. Have you managed to get yourself a beer today, Jackson? I still owed one from yesterday, and I'm still waiting for you to give me a brand to try. That is allegedly good. Oh, who remembers the songs from like Test Drive Unlimited 2? That game has some bangers. Decompression sickness. How does that appear? I know it's from swimming, I guess, right? From diving, sorry. But how does it like? What is it? Yes, nerds. At the moment, I do. I'm open to being a changed man, though. Whiskey tastes like arse as well. All the whiskey I've had. Even worse than beer. A lot worse than beer, actually. Sammy, would you believe I've never played that game? If you knew like my racing game history growing up, you'd know how ridiculous that is. I just missed out on it. I wanted it, my parents weren't able to get it for me. So I started out on Need for Speed Most Wanted. Thank you very much for the follow, Chuck Yoga. We have another Chuck in the building. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. The bends. What is the bends? What are these sicknesses that exist and I've got no clue? Does that come from diving as well? Interesting. And so how does it affect your body? Hello, Shark. How you doing? I know. And like, it's done, you know? Even if I play it today, it's not the same. You had to play it then, in the moment. Can't believe it, man. The only most wanted contender. And even most wanted, I never finished that, you know? I need to download it on PC. And, well, finish it. I think I actually downloaded it on PC. Long time back. And still didn't finish it. Embarrassing. Right, the BL101 stuff is done. Onto the 08 stuff we go. Chapter 3. Let's see how long everything here is collectively. I think we said about 2.5 hours, right? So technically we have time to go through the whole thing. And then do like maybe one run on Peninsula Corridor. Bit dizzy and muscle pain. Jesus Christ. So how do you like get them out? Just does a body just deal with it? Yes, PC, of course. But how the hell am I gonna? Where am I gonna buy most wanted from? Legitly, even if I wanted to, I really need to take a leak. Okay. Introduction is done. So what? We've got an hour there, hour 30, hour 35, hour 40, hour 55. Even less than 2.5 hours, you know. Even less than 2.5 hours. All right, let me take a quick leak and then I'll get cracking. I just dropped my controller.
choice filled with regret till the night we were done. So sick and tired of trying to listen, but feeling so misunderstood. Every word and action misfigured by promises no good.
Less than 2.5 hours? Do I know math? Where's my music going? Oh, I turned off my... I thought I turned my headphones on. I instead turned them off. We've got an hour there. And then 16. That's just over 45 minutes, right? So let's say an hour and 50 even. An hour and 50. Hour and 55. 2 hours. 2 hours and 17 minutes. Did I count this half an hour? If I didn't count the half an hour, then it's then it's just over 2.5 hours. If I already counted it, then it's just under 2.5 hours. Recount. 1 hour. 1 hour and a half. What did we say? An hour and 45. An hour and 46. Hour and 2 hours and 2 minutes, I think. 2 hours and 2 minutes. 2 hours and 18. Okay, so a little bit over 2.5 hours then. A little bit over 2.5 hours. Right. 3 becomes 2. A DMU has arrived with a failure. Shunt the failed car to repairs and send it back on its way. Right. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a problem doing it with a controller. Yes, Sammy. Yeah. Welcome to Thornaby Depot. Over at the far end of the depot, a Class 101 has just been delivered with a 40. Okay. Thanks. A 40 middle car. Start up this Class 08 and drive over there to split the DMU. Yes. Yes, ASR. Okay, I'm going to do all of this on my mouse and then I'll turn to my controller after. You got the DB cargo livery 66. And then there are also, like, wagons. Aggregate wagons, I believe. No, aggregate wagons? The ones that we've got on Great Western Express, those ones. Hello, Danny boy. I'm going to call you Danny boy every time. Why did it just get faster and faster? How about the lights? I forgot how to do the lights. How do you how do you set the lights on again? Do you just press them? You don't know how it is? Who it is? It's you, mate. Where are the bloody light switches? Is that the one they use in Germany, ASR? There is a 66 that's rolling around in Germany. No, that is a very strange image that you've got in your mind. Not responsible for it. Oh yeah, the brake on this is very strong. They're shaped very strangely, Dan. I'll tell you that much. One in particular, anyway. What's the name of it? That the Boeing one that we're getting in TSW. Wait, what? I thought we were talking about trains then. Hello, Mr. Dre. How you doing, mate? Yes, the Coplopper, thank you. That's the funny looking one. Funny named as well. Coplopper. Oh, the Coploper. The Coploper is a curiously looking train, isn't it, darling? I don't know if you're talking about trains, mate. That's the Cockflopper. That's also an interesting... I'm sure it does, nerd. You know what? I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Look at this little thing. Little cutie. Welcome back, Tommy. Now couple up to the DMU. Pull up so the locomotive touches the DMU, then climb down and hook the couplings together manually. I will not be climbing down, but I will do as you've said. First we need to move the DMBS and get it out of the way so we can get to the middle coach. The DMBS. of Diesel and Thomas. I know it does. It actually does. I thought it looked familiar. Thank you, Nabil. It literally means walking through the head. Wow. Oh, sorry, Domi. Nabil, it seems like all of the scenarios on this route are in rain. No surprise. I've been playing it with controller the whole time. I've been doing this whole playthrough, this whole journey mode with a controller. The Thornaby depot area includes manual junctions. Ensure they're set correctly before proceeding in other sidings. They are. I can't. What are you doing? Doesn't mean control your noob. How does it even make sense? Why? Does it really take that long, Nabil? Man said, I'm just gonna play a different game instead. It takes so long to go into initial. Wait, what? Where does it want me to stop? Ah. Gotta do some tomfoolery. Very well. Set up fine so far. The doors on front of the cabin opens up when coupled to another cabin. Another cabin car. On the coploper. I wouldn't have known. Yes, Jackson. We are still on Tees Valley. Are you no longer worried anymore, Jackson? Oh, it's changed by itself. Nice. On open rails? I thought you were talking about real life, Tommy. Oh my god.
All I I
Nice.
hear is bap 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 bap.
Good use of bits, cheers.
Well said, Mr. Nerd.
With the 40 cost secured, take it over to the holding siding for now. The crew at Thornaby will take a look at her later today. Take a look at this. I think it's I actually think that song's a banger, though, Bill. I know it's basically a meme, but like I actually like it. Wait, what? Whoops. Thank God it didn't go flying. It caused them to bend. That'd have been a nightmare for maintenance. Easy paycheck, but having to replace them so often. Man said wasting your bits on me. Wow. Thank you for thinking so low of me, Nabil. Man described it as diabolical. You guys are seeing the true Nabil.
Crashes all the time. Watch out for those buffers. Sound from George of the Jungle.
You guys are seeing the real Nabil today. What he truly thinks of me. I wish you could turn on and off the objective marker with a controller button. Make him spin. Spin for me. Oh, look at the traction. No wheel slip. No wheel slip at all. What a king. What an actual king. You're not one of many, are you? Like, you're a bot. There are many people called Nabils, but there is only one Nabil. Rad filler. That's rare, dude. How about OpenAI? They gave up on shutting those doors for good. Good. Actually good. Is this the whole scenario? Almost. It's like a shoe, isn't it? It's just a little shoe, really.
The wheels on the 08 go round and round, round and round, round and round.
I can't turn off the
The
side, though.
wheels on the 08 go round and round, round and round,
Oh, soft.
round and round. All day till anime crashes the 08.
What do you mean then crashes? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, mate. We can now put this DMU back into service as a 2-car unit. Let's get the driving motor coupled up. Yes, daddy. It's the only thing I'm looking forward to. What, the route as a whole? Or the train, Dre? You can read yourselves, Nabil. I'm still going to read it for you, mate. Like a bedtime story. Gotta make sure this clears the junction. Why all this stop business? Just tell me to couple it up. Oh, we're coming in hot. Whoops. Doesn't count as a crash, nerd. Ding ding ding. That's this job done. Another driver will come and test the unit later. For now, stay with the class away in the siding nearby and shut it down. Yes, boss. I like his little gurgly sound. It's got a little gurgle to it. A little burble. Because they would have lost their teeth. I don't think it would have been that bad. Wouldn't have been great. Does anyone know what this logo is for? I'm assuming it was something to do with the Tees Valley because all the trains in this area have it. Okay, that one had to change manually. So you got to be locked in. Otherwise I'd have been caught out. Purple? November Community Challenge. Oh, I can't believe they're still going through with them, you know. That is diabolical. That the MU will be tested by another driver before being put into service, and the crew at Thornaby will start work on the faulty car. Shut down the 08s and head over to the line side hut for lunch. Oh, I could do some lunch. So old school. They just stop like in their positions. Love it. Right, where's the hut? Oh, there. Hi. How is the These Valley line? I don't think it's These Valley line unless you've got a lisp. Then it would be These. These Valley line. Alright, let's do the other scenario and then we'll do the timetable runs. PVL, Nabil. Yes, nerd. Because we took out a whole car, mate. That's why. No other reason, alright? Oh, this is an hour long. Pilot duty at Lackenby Steelworks. Shunt Steelwagons into the correct sidings. Ready for mainline freight. Oh my god. Mainline freight services. Cool. I'm going to turn the objective marker on for this one because I can't be bothered to keep checking the map constantly. Welcome to Lackenby Steelworks. Molten steel is formed into steel slabs, coils and beams here. Today you're on shunting duty, shunting both empty and loaded. Can I have some time? Can I have some time? I'm not even reading it slow. Shunting both empty and loaded steel wagons into the grid sidings. Start up the class 08 in front of you. Thanks. I would still like to know how to turn on the lights and stuff. I forgot. But it'd be great if it said press enter. Yeah! Like press E to continue like it always does. Woo! There are empty steel wagons waiting at grid siding 4. Collect these and deliver them to the beam mill sidings to be loaded up later. Okay. Okay, boss. This ain't got the same acceleration as the other one. What's going on? The other one had vacuum brakes. Is that why? Oh, why the train brake in initial application? Nonsense. I've got sandstander lights on. But look, it says marker light on. No, I want to do marker light. But it says it's on already. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it, like another way to do it. You see? I do, Dre, yeah. I do have the SLR. A main switch in the cab, yeah. That was what I needed to press, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I am a noob after all. And the bill was right. The bill was always right. RIP ASR. Skill issue. Can't be mad at the game. Can't be asked to do this with a flipping controller. Yeah, I use the keyboard keybind to get the lights. No. Hello, Leando. Nice one, Nabil. Are you sure you're not playing against bots? Hey, nerds, don't get it twisted. The kids that are on Fortnite are insane. You don't want to be playing kids on Fortnite. I've witnessed bots in ranks. Rank doesn't mean anything. You won't get them at the very end, but you'll get them during the game. That's why I have my brakes on. No, they won't say till the end, no. Wait, what? Okay. Good luck with it, Nabil. Near Speedo on the same wall. Okay. I'm assuming it's behind. It's over there. I'm assuming it's going to be on the other side then. Why is it acting up? Ten packs of West Coast made out of EP. Hey, they're all quality though, innit? So can never be too mad. 3 minutes is incredible. Actually ridiculous. Why are these random like poles sticking up? I guess maybe they're part of the load as well. If air brakes was the wrong setting, why did we manage to get it moving in the first place? Loaded steel wagons are waiting in the adjacent siding, shunt this into the grid siding 3, ready to be added to a service later in the day. Cool. I don't know why it makes me stop before it tells me to couple up. Why can't it just be straight to the couple up instruction? TSW Tycoon when? Bro, it's bugged. It's got bugs in it. I can't believe it. It's actually got bugs in it. Is that good or bad, ASR? I know nothing about the economical numbers. Five-star fuel economy is 38. Oh, damn. Fair enough. Unsurprising, Nabil, exactly. But it's the fact that it's flipping Roblox, man. Come on. These are heavy as hell. Orchestra guy did not do well. L. What, was he the one that worked on it? If this was in Morocco, yeah, you'd have a kid standing on here and holding onto there as it was moving. Yeah, I remember him talking about it. Right. And yet somehow it's also just as buggy as anything TSW related. I think it's the name that's a curse, you know. If they named it something else without TSW in it, maybe it would have been alright. Bugs are just attached to the name TSW. Which means the VR one should be a terrible release in terms of bugs as well. Hopefully not though. Don't want to be negative. Why doesn't it even try? It's like it's not even like a wheel spin or anything. It's really weird. Is it an issue with the physics? It's like it's not generating enough power. Like I'm on throttle 4. There's no wheel spin. It's just going this way. What the gauge is saying. The amps is 0 for some reason. Is that why? Like I'm not even using the tray brakes anymore, so the brakes on the thing shouldn't even be applied. They're on running. These are what the gauges are saying. Right now the loco brake is on, by the way. So this is like throttle 1, nothing. It's holding. Right? Throttle 2, okay. It like started. I've got vacuum. It was initially air, but I changed it to vacuum. We're moving now anyway. Are they vacuum or air? I agree. I can't see it anywhere on here. Oh, it should say here though. No. Welcome back, ASR. I did the first move with air brakes anyway, so they're both working. On the ends. Nothing on this end. Nothing on this end. There's something on that bell end. How about that? How about that? No. Nothing I can find. I mean, we got moving on 1.5 throttle, so I'll try that again. Jackson, I don't agree with that one. Sounds sus. I could do the donut, you know. Like either a jam-filled one or a custard-filled one. Or like a pink one with sprinkles. I always have very, very specific cravings. No, not emergency. How do you know the wagons are air brakes? I'll change it back to air. What service has just arrived? I'm only going to use loco braking anyway. You holding them in a class 20, okay. The vehicle tab is now a thing. What am I doing wrong? Am I like accelerating too quickly? Or do I need to reset the brakes? Because I put them in emergency by accident. But we're not moving the way I would expect to be moving. Something's off. Loco brake release, train brake running. Do I need to put this on engine only? I shut it off by accident. Might be a good thing, to be honest. It's still not behaving. I'm gonna reset the physics. Bro, I've reset the physics. Come on, man. Oh, the train brake was on. Oh, the handbrake's going to be on as well, isn't it? Oh, no, the handbrake's released. Handbrake's released. Yeah, now we're moving. It reset here and there. It didn't completely reset the train. It's funky. It's funky. Hey! A civil introduction into the chat today. I'm good, said. Got some TVL action. What are you saying? Friday got you feeling a little different, innit? You're feeling good. I ain't ruined nothing. I'm just pointing at the obvious. It's cooking, it's cooking, it's cooking. Not ain't much, man. I was hoping we'd get into some Peninsula Corridor action today. But I think it's a little bit... It's gonna be tight. No, Bill, you're meant to be helpful, bro. Leave the pettiness to me. You're meant to be helpful. Maybe I should do a command, innit? A schedule command. Man said part-time hours. You're mocking it. You're putting my 6 hours to shame. My 6 hours. You know what it is to be sat here 6 hours waffling, playing TSW. One formation done. Why are you mocking me again? Yeah, Nerds converted it to upside down time. My SMS. You want to check my SMS, Nabil? Are you stuck in like 2006? And I said I played that a ton of times. Well, I don't know about a ton of times. I played that a fair bit though. You're not going to see it for a while, not going to lie. Unless I do like a request to root stream and it gets requested. But, you know, sometimes I would play it. Unless it just ghosted, innit? So, you know. You did not send me an SMS. You don't have my number to send me an SMS. Yeah, your normal time, nerds. I say we're about... Oh, we're almost there. That's it. That was the last one. That wasn't an hour. That was definitely not an hour. Nowhere near. I thought we were gonna make another formation, but I guess we did already. The bill forever stays mad at the watch time stats. Watch time, uptime. That's 27 hours of unpaid work. Bro's got personal beef with Stream Elements. Wow. Most sane German person. Surprised the one doesn't have a clutch. I think I would hate it if it did, I'm not gonna lie. Then I would find a way by force to make my pedals compatible. And then I'll just drive the train using my pedals. That would be interesting, you know. It's how you drive a Need for Speed. It's basically an automatic, isn't it? Well, a semi-automatic. You change the gears yourself. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you've been keeping well. Glad to hear you're doing well, my man. I'm alright, thank you. Recovering from a flu. But getting better day by day, little by little. We can't complain. Princess flu. What does that even mean? Have you had a watch yet, ASR of it? I said sadly. How was it? Bro, let me out. Okay, 49 minutes. Closer to an hour than I thought, to be honest. Right, now all about this marshalling business. Let's have a gander. Oh, those kind of videos, right. Yup. I guess you're gonna drive the 377. Based on what you said about knowing the whole route. So you can drive that HUDless then, basically. Ellis said. Kind of cool. I can drive it HUDless as well, but I would just go past every red. And every station as well. Black Lives Matter? Yeah, what ASR said. What? And crash state, yeah, that too. No, basically just crash. That's basically it. Oops. I can't explain how my brain works sometimes. I wanted to change the brake, so I pressed triangle. Although it's square, and it's always been square. And I know it's square. What about the timetable, Ella said? Wait, how does the timetable mess you up? Okay. We're just taking this train over there and then to another place and then that's it. That's the whole run. Okay. God forbid we ever get a bloody paper timetable in TSW. Way too much to ask. Way too much to ask. People might start asking for Ebula afterwards. God forbid we see that. Bro said YOLO. Oh, okay, I hear you. I believe there's like timetables out there based on what TSW's got. But I think it's only limited to a few routes, of course. Wayne, that has been its downfall, and that's what people have been saying is its downfall since since CSX Heavy Haul. That is its biggest thorn in its side. It's trying to appeal to both and not really knowing what to do with itself. Trying to cater to both sides, and then also in terms of like consoles, trying to again cater to everyone. You can't. You just can't. Welcome back, Domi. Hey, I'm glad you're getting into it, Wayne. Are you still strictly dispatching, or have you explored train driving as well? I always love when I hear people like really getting into it and giving it a chance, because it does take patience to kind of get the hang of things. Good timing, Wayne. I don't know if you're aware or not, but the game's leaving early access on the 13th. It's gonna be a massive update. The DLC should be announced soon. Good times ahead for Simra, hopefully. Nice one, sweet. God damn, they want me to stop like on the flipping signal. Ooh, a fart in 37. Listen to it far away. I'm not gonna make people mad with that one. But it sounds like a fart. A good fart, if such thing exists, but a fart nonetheless. That was it. Cool. Yes, 13th of December, not November, yes. I should have said. Well, because of the whole modding thing, I'm being told if I want to do sim farming sim, it's got to be 21 for the modding alone. Not sure what I would be modding. Oh, 22, there we go. I bought the Farming Sim Patriot out. 22. Oh, I'm sure I would enjoy it alone, especially because I have I know literally nothing about farming. For mods to actually have a meaning, I think I'd have to like understand the game first and what would need modding, and then I can enjoy it. I've only seen series 1 and 2, season 1 and 2 ASR. I think after my wife and I finish our current series, which is gonna be a long time, I'm not gonna say what it is so you guys don't spoil it. Then I'm gonna try and suggest it to her and see what she says. I really enjoyed season 1 and 2, especially season 1. Hello, Ant-Man. The purple map background is weird. I use the background mods. Grey is best. That's fair. That's a valid opinion. If I like watch the seasons that I've missed so far of Glance's Farm, then maybe it can just about get me into it and get me excited, or at least looking forward to trying out Farm Sim. But other than that, I don't think I'll be seeing my face anytime soon. No way, Nabil. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, bro. It cannot be. Cannot be, brother. You're lying to me. Why are you gonna kill your PC, dummy? Why is your PC done to you, mate? Oh my god, do you want me to couple up again? I haven't done the mastery challenge, Ray. No, I don't think I have anyway. I've got no clue what the requirements are, but I don't think I have. Oh snap! Where's the red? I've gone past it already, innit? That's the loco. Complete 5 tutorials or timetables. Okay, I've done that. Hit 80 miles an hour in 2 scenarios. I haven't done that. Drive 80 miles. I've done that. Find 5 collectibles. Hilarious. So what if you've already found all the collectibles for all the routes? You just wouldn't be able to... That's it? You wouldn't be able to get your sticker? Oh, how am I going to carry all of these? It's going to be heavy as hell. You know what you're doing when you copy and paste stuff like that. Oh, she's doing it though. Look at that. She's got talk. Not a single wisp of smoke though. I mean, we're getting some. Oh my god, not Mariah Carey has prostate. I didn't think it could get any worse. Your PC is safe for now. What happened to it, Tommy? Give us a little story time. Bro did not give it one sec. No way, Nabil. What? The hour-long ones? Like an hour-long run? I'm surprised. Didn't think you had it in you. Oh, L. That's an L. Did he manage to recover it? Imagine it's a scenario or something. Fair enough. How are you finding it? Like your own experience? Oh, okay, okay. That's with the 101, isn't it? I know, right? Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Literally what I was thinking. I played it the first time and I'm like, okay, well, I still don't know what the route looks like. I've got no idea about the route. Such a dumb decision by them, man. In my opinion. See you later. It's alright. I didn't really like it, not gonna lie. Maybe it was because of the fog and the rain though. Or just the fog anyway. I don't think it was raining, it was just foggy. I just wanted to bloody get a good look at the route, man. The famous TVL. I've only ever heard good things about. I finally get to play in it after like, what, 5 years? And that's what I met with. Only a psycho would say that. Wayne. Call of Duty in general, its fall off has to be studied. Has to be studied. The thing is, it hasn't fallen off, realistically. Like, the player count is still high and everything, but I don't know, man. Just the quality of it, I guess. It's incredible. Even an €80 game. What game isn't €80 these days, Dommy? Especially a AAA title. Obviously, it's a rhetorical question, but a lot of games now are within that range for like a standard version. Gone are the days for like you pay 80 and get like the highest edition game. And who knows, maybe 5 years from now we'll be saying the same thing about maybe like 80 euros will be the base price for every single game. And all the studios will all blame it on the same thing, inflation. Imagine TSW like 9 or 10 for 80 euros with no DLC at all, with nothing. Just the version upgrade and training center. I might consider hanging myself. I won't, God forbid. Oh, it's a go via, cheeky bastard. A stylistic device, what? Nice one, Bill. Thank you very much. Wayne, I don't know, man. Surely you didn't need to hate it when Warzone first drops, right? Because that was the peak of Call of Duty. Arguably, anyway. Obviously, Black Ops 2 and the initial Modern Warfare 2 era was also elite. Then it had a little bit of a fall off, bounced back with Warzone, fell off again. Can't say if it's recovered or not, man. Rhetorical question. Is that what you call it? Stylistic device. Interesting. I've never heard that. Oh, those joint sounds are tasty. Using other players as a human shield is insane. Geneva Convention enjoyers are furious right now. Oh, okay. Right. So, did you ever dabble in Battlefield then, Wayne? Or is it strictly CSGO? Also, how many hours have you put into CSGO? Out of curiosity. Illusion. What's illusion? When you're alluding to something. It's unnecessarily fancy, isn't it? Oh my god, hello. So we've got a thunderstorm. Somehow the rain's not melting the snow away. Oh. 2500. Least active CSGO player. See how this just straight up says couple, not stop, and then couple? I just said sound to my wife. I wonder if she's going to think about that. I never say sounds. But it just made sense to say it. I mean, it's not far from sweet, really, isn't it? Oh, yeah, sweet. Sweet geezer. I'm gonna stop checking the I'm gonna stop checking the map. I have faith in Dovetail. Oh, hello. Come on, Mr. Sand, I'll do something. There's no way you're spinning that slowly and the sand is not doing anything. Bollocks. Sanding it doesn't work on this train. Absolute bollocks. Oh my god, you've tickled some memory of mine, Wayne. Hold on a second. I used to do that too. What game was it? I used to do that as well. I can't remember for the life of me what game it was with though. Oh my lord. I used to delete it and then straight away I'd reinstall it again. Whoa, you've like blown my mind. It's like a memory, but I can't flip it. Oh. Flip's sake, man. I hope it comes back to me. I used to do that. I just cannot remember what game it was with. What a memory. That's the healthy CSGO lifestyle. Accurate. Now you don't have to run over the sand though, because it shoots it at the wheel. So if the wheel's spinning, it will automatically get friction because it's putting the sand into the wheel. It's pointing at the wheel. Regardless of what direction the train's traveling at, it should react. So marshalling is basically shunting. That's what I'm taking here. A Vulcan mind melt. What is that? Is that like a movie reference? I'm not a movie watcher. What do you mean yes and no? It's yes and yes, no. Ah, Star Trek. I definitely wouldn't have got the reference. Bling. It doesn't pile up in the front of the wheel because, look. Look. That is shooting it at the wheel. I don't know how to stop it, by the way. But anyway, it's shooting it at the wheel. And then on this side, it's also shooting it at the wheel. So it can't build up anywhere. Because it's shooting it into the wheel as they're spinning. So it's just gonna, you know, it's gonna catch. Friction will do its thing. You know you've cleared out your nose well when your hearing opens up. Never both. But either way, it's shooting it directly into the bottom of the wheel. So it's gonna catch. It won't really get a chance to build up. I guess ultimately, yeah, it will build up if the spinning doesn't stop. But it's all shooting at the wheel. Realistically, I should be the sand nerd, right? Because I'm Arab. But in this case... No, no, no. Beta sand nerd. Connect before you go too far from each other. Misbehaving. Trying to ridicule me. At least sand doesn't crash. It's not exactly a sentient being, is it? What you've gone and done? Ugh. Wow. It's not great. Sucked on his own sand is crazy. No thanks. What was that? You know what? This session's been decent, you know. Ah! I need to take a walk. What? Why does it glitch? Why does the thunder cause glitching? I think I'm gonna go back very soon once I sort out streaming, my next streaming schedule. I think I'm gonna go back to streaming a lot of TSW. I think naturally it's gonna take place anyway very soon with the release of MBTA, and then not long after that, West Coast Mainline again. Although Simro is also looming around the corner, so maybe December will be like Simro month. Well, from the 13th of December. And then from January again, go heavy on TSW. Tommy, did you manage to recover your previous run when your PC crashed or shut down? Nice. What, because of autosave? Thanks to an unwanted save. Well, you ended up winning it in the end, didn't it? Who would have thought? The Black Swan. Right. Maybe it was a sign for you to start saving your games. Just in case. How much have you got left? I would say 4, maybe. 4 or 5. sometimes the default selection will be on the right side and you need to go to the left. Sometimes it's on the left side and you need to go to the right. And same thing on this screen. So stupidly annoying and unnecessary. Oh, we only got 3 more. Oh, damn, we banged it. About half an hour, about 40 minutes to go. Oh my god, we've smashed it. We've actually smashed it. Some coke wagons. Hello. Hey, hello, Jackson. Welcome back. There actually is water there. Don't call it ugly, it's cute. It looks like a shoe. I can't argue if I wanted to. It definitely looks a little bit funky. If we're going to couple this up with the other ones, did we need to come this far? Seems a little excessive. Yeah, why did we need to go all the way out here? TSW says what? Says I do what? Do I have nice graphics to thank them for? I've got decent graphics, okay graphics, enough to play the game. Enough to go out of my way to thank them for though? I don't think so. I don't feel that way about Simrail or ETS2. Oh, right. Like, all I need to do is come out to just after the second crossing. Not this one. Not the one that goes to the right. But anywhere here, basically. If I come out this far, I can sort those junctures and go back. Why do I have to go all the way to the other side? Like, overall, the time wasted is going to add up to like 10 minutes. The ballast looks absent. What do you mean by absent? I mean, it's there. Maybe not great quality, but it's definitely there. How can it look absent as well as a juxtaposition? It can't look like anything if it's absent. Oh boy, we're gonna hit these hards. Whoops. Sorry, couplers and buffers. No! No! Don't do that to me. I don't know why I was so late on the brakes. It looks a lot like that. I mean, this is meant to. Where it's a lot darker, it's meant to look like dirt, like coal dust or oil. It's a freight yard, isn't it? Near where coal gets moved. Well, where coal does get moved. It's not just near it. I like it. I like it. Better than what you see in a lot of routes. There's a lot of like foliage, like here, for example, in between the tracks, which I also like. The color in general, it leaves a lot to be desired, and obviously the way it's laid out and stuff. But where it's darker, specifically, sorry, I like that. I mean, Simra with this auto-gen ASR also leaves a lot to be desired, if we're being honest. The trees look nice, but the general foliage leaves a lot to be desired. Stop the propaganda. Oh, that was close. That was close. It did a wheelie. I don't think it would do it at 6 miles an hour, but hey. 6 miles an hour is 6 miles an hour too fast. It is being improved upon, which is good. But as it stands right now, it's not very good. The couplers most certainly need some maintenance. Yes, I would not argue that. Courtesy of yours truly. Samsung chargers are just ghosted, man. Ghosted? Ghosted. Hello, lasagna. That's a Killdozer enjoyer, apparently. Clipped it? Good. That was cool. Please do. Please do. I mean, this texture, as it's meant to be coal, is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. This is meant to be coal. It doesn't look like anything. If it's ballast, if it's like aggregate, it doesn't resemble anything. Anything. You can't tell me that's anything. What do you mean I didn't lift my body? How did you expect me to leave my body? Stritzwagen. That's a new one for me. Even gravel, even gravelish coal. What it, bro? Come on, man. At least try it. At least with the ballast, it looks like individual rocks. It's not great, but at least you can see they made effort to make it look like individual rocks. This is just, what is it? Porridge. It looks like porridge. It looks like porridge. That's not nothing. That's not, you can't tell me it's anything but porridge. Okay, I just had deja vu, but it was like real deja vu because I actually did that last run. I don't eat porridge anyway, I dislike it. Nothing you can do because it will say porridge. Put a bunch of fruit in there, put sugar, put honey. Porridge is, it's a lost cause, man. Yeah, I guess it's more expired porridge. I'm British. What does being British have anything to do with it? I don't know porridge. Ah, mate. No way. I've tried. I've tried. It was amazing. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. British. Black pudding, rank, rank. How could you eat anything with blood as an ingredient? How? How can blood be an ingredient? Are you joking? F off, man. Black pudding. What's the other one that's got blood in it? Mince pie. Mince pie. It's got nothing to do with mince. Nothing. Rank. Absolute rank. I love beans. I had beans this morning, actually. ASR, it's not. Well, listen, I don't know if it's tasty or not. I can't say I've tasted it before, but I don't want to. I have no interest in tasting it. I will judge it without tasting it. I don't usually do that, but for blood... You don't see me. Listen, I love mere full English. Minus the pudding, minus the fried egg, make it an omelette, and minus the tomato, because tomatoes are absolutely disgusting. Missing on mozzarella. If mozzarella has a blood ingredient, or is just blood, please. I'm not missing on anything. I've got enough blood inside me. It keeps me alive. It keeps me going. That's all I need in my life. I have to make a subreddit? For what? That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. Just blood. How can that be an ingredient? Blood. Blood. What sort of satanic ritual are we trying to do here? Blood. No, man. No. No. Okay, Jackson, I've heard that. That's the third time I've heard that this week alone. I don't know what's happening because I've never heard it before in my life. That is the third time I've heard that this week. It's different. Tomatoes, if you grab a tomato and bite into it, it's not going to taste like ketchup. Ketchup, and you eat it, it's not going to taste like tomato. Yes, tomato is the main ingredient in ketchup, of course, naturally. I also like pasta sauce. I also like pizza. All tomatoes. Mainly tomato is an ingredient. Fine. But they do not taste like an actual tomato that you can pluck out the ground and bite into. It's not a valid argument. What do you mean it's not you, Muppet? Brother, come on, man. Come on. You put it inside a burger, the whole burger gets ruined. How? It's not even like it's subtle. It ruins everything it touches. If you have the seeds. You know when you have a salad and there's tomato in it, if you take away the salad, sometimes the seed and stuff will remain. That alone ruins the whole dish. Why? It doesn't need to be so. Use it as an ingredient and leave it alone. No one needs to have it as it is. Pink food, yuck. I don't usually eat raspberries. I like them, but I don't eat them regularly. Why? Where are we going with this? A lot of things are better than a British cuisine, lasagna. Almost every other cuisine is better than British cuisine. What even is British cuisine? What is actually British shepherd's pie, fish and chips? The only decent thing is tikka masala. It's the only thing that's got any sort of flavour in it. Is it tikka masala or chicken tikka? What's the British one? Chicken tikka. You see what we're dealing with right now in the game. It's dark, rainy, moody. That is a metaphor for the taste of a tomato. Very timely. No, I didn't know. My issue is not with the seeds being seeds, Jackson. It's the taste. The seeds by themselves. If you have tomato in something and you remove the tomato, sometimes it leaves the seed as residue. The seed by itself that gets left behind impacts the whole taste of whatever it is that you're eating, and you can't enjoy it. I don't have an issue with seeds. That dessert that I put on Discord, the flower pot, that had pumpkin seeds in it. What's the curry that's British? I'm pretty sure it's tikka masala. Go and Google it. What do you mean double standard of tomatoes? It's the taste that I don't rock with. It's the taste. Like tomatoes in ketchup and stuff is fine, as we discussed. That's fine. Tomatoes by itself is not fine. I don't have an issue with it in ketchup and stuff, obviously. That's what I was saying before. It doesn't. They don't taste the same. They don't taste the same at all. No curry is British. It takes one Google search, Jackson. One Google search. That's it. What? 5 seconds? 10 seconds? Is tikka masala a British cuisine or an Indian cuisine? What do I eat kebab with? Chili sauce, ketchup, barbecue, garlic sauce. The bread, obviously. Salad, lettuce, onion, and the chili pepper. Can't go wrong. And Nabil's actually been a ghost, you know. He's enjoying T's Valleyland. He's playing it himself. Nabil, translate what Jackson is saying. He's yapping. He's yapping in Deutschanese. Lasagna. Maybe in Austria, the kebabs you guys have there is different. Hell yeah, garlic sauce. My top two are chili sauce and garlic sauce, but I'm not opposed to having ketchup or barbecue sauce in there as well. The form of kebab I'm talking about is what you'd go into like a shop and buy, like a takeaway shop here in the UK. So understand, use common sense and understand. It could be a little bit different to what you have either in Austria or Germany or Italy. Oh, make it at home? No, no, no. Even when I've had it at home before, if we're talking about the exact same thing, ketchup is not, it's not a strange thing to have on it. I can eat pork. I can't say I've ever heard of a pork kebab though. It doesn't sound like anything I'd be interested in either. Why am I extra stupid today, Jackson? Go on. Why am I extra stupid today? You lot are being thick. Look. You're going to make me even pause the whole stream for this. You're being thick. For several reasons. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you're being thick. Give me an inside image. Give me an inside image. Okay. This is gonna... Okay. It's gonna be hard to see. But hold on. Oh, what a shit website. It's TripAdvisor. How can TripAdvisor be crap? Can you see there? Move! Move! Can you see there that bottle of red? You see that there? That bottle of red? This is a typical kebab shop in London, yeah? You see the sauces there? You got garlic there, the white one. You got the red one there. It's either ketchup or chili. They're both like that. That is the bottle they come in. It's either chili or ketchup, that one. That is a typical London kebab shop. And then you have like the salads that you choose from. So like the chili pepper, the cabbage, whatever, cucumber. Like, I don't know what that was. What else is there? Oh yeah. Tikka masala is British. Yes, chicken tikka masala is considered British, although its origins are debated. It is widely believed that chicken tikka masala was invented in the United Kingdom. Chicken tikka, this is Wikipedia. Chicken tikka masala is now a true British national dish. Things I learned, that the famous dish tikka masala is British, not Indian. Please, don't give me a headache. Please, don't give me a headache. Don't give me a headache. I've come to you with receipts. You see how you will sit there and waffle? I've come to you with receipts. I back my shit up. If I can't back my shit up, I'm always open to correction. So like I said, I'm sure in Germany or Austria or Italy or Japan or Australia, perhaps you serve your kebabs different, because in Morocco, at least in Morocco, it's different into London. So I know that it's different. So perhaps over where you are, the way it's done, maybe it is strange to have ketchup in it. In London, it's not. There's a range of sauces: garlic, chili, ketchup, barbecue. And tikka masala is British. Why is there silence? Jackson, talk. Why is there silence? No. Wait, talk, all of you. Tommy. What do you mean I got honey? Tommy, you said he's always stupid. Talk. Jackson, I'm extra stupid today. Talk. Why are you guys gone silent? Why have you guys gone silent for? It was... You guys were... It was non-stop. It was non-stop before. What? What's going on? the viewer number hasn't changed, so no one's left. What messages? You were talking in Deutsch. You said the kebab shop guy should be stoned. What does that mean? You're talking about the kebab guy. It's got nothing to do with the fact that there's ketchup in the shop. And I'm telling you, that is every single kebab shop in the UK. I don't know why my UK people are silent. LSZ, where you at? Navi, where you at? Sammy, where you at? No one's backing me. I'm fighting this battle on my own. Every single kebab shop in London. I don't know what the other areas of the UK are saying. But in London, at least, that's all I can vouch for. They are all like that. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. That is only one picture I got out of however many others I could have got. I'm gonna derail again. Close. It's invented in Berlin. That's fantastic. That is great. I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy about that. Nice. What does that have to do with having it with ketchup here? What's that got to do with it? Please. And I don't say you say anything about the chicken tikka masala. You said I was extra stupid for that. Stand on your case. Bring your defense. Bring your lawyers. Let's have it. Let's have it. Okay, cool. So wherever Domi got the pork idea from. So what? In whatever country that does pork kebabs, they should be stoned because, you know, it was made in Berlin and not in that country. Like I've shown you guys the receipts. We did not debate it being made in Germany or not. We debated the tikka masala being British, which I showed you, multiple sources on page 1 of Google. All it was one Google search, and saying that I put ketchup on doner kebab, and it's not a strange thing here in London. I was attacked for saying both of those things. I've proven both of those things, so I would like a response on both of those things specifically. Saying they just come British. Did you not read? It was invented in the United Kingdom by the Indian fellows in the UK. That's what classifies it as British. You don't know me. Whenever it comes to any sort of debate or conversation or topic, I don't get emotionally invested or like stubborn. I stand on fact and facts only. That's why I always ask questions. Like yesterday with the conversation about the political conversation, I didn't speak. There were statements made that were clearly based on emotion. I don't do that. If I don't know much about a topic, I won't say much. I'll stay quiet. But if I do know something, I'll come with why I know it as well, and evidence to back it. I mean, Domi, that's what a lot of the debate is. The people who say it's Indian say it's because of that. People who say it's British, which is the majority, say, oh, it was made in the UK, it was invented in the UK, so therefore it's British. Which is difficult to argue. If it was invented in the UK, it could be Indians, it could be Moroccans, it could be Polish. If it was invented in the UK, it's a fair debate, at the very least, that it's a British dish. Garlic, onion, or chili sauce. I've never even heard of onion sauce. It's already something we have here. Do you see how I responded to that? Do you see how I responded to that? We don't have it here. I've never heard of it. That's it. No. What? Onion sauce? No, you're crazy. What? No, there's no way. No. If you do that in America, in the US, cool. Maybe it's a US thing. Over here we haven't really got onion sauce. That's it. That is the way you converse on the topic or debate. I'm not gonna attack Dre because where he is, things are done a little bit differently. So where I am. And I respect that, Nabil. I respect that. How silly of me would it be to argue against you on that basis? Domi, I don't even know what I'm doing for Christmas yet, mate. So at the moment, I there's no plans to stream or not to stream. I'll have to know what I'm doing and then work around that, basically. Christmas Day is going to be difficult because I'm going to be with family. So that's very unlikely. So maybe Boxing Day, or I don't even know, because last Christmas I spent like a week with family. So honestly, I won't be able to say until until closer to the day. But if I am going to be home, then yeah, I'll stream. Why not? I didn't grow up with Christmas, so I'm not really like crazy about, you know, celebrating it too wild. Just about celebrating Jesus alone. I mean, if you're doing that one day a year, that's a bit problematic in it already. But as an event itself, I can't say, yeah, I didn't grow up with it, so. ASR, I don't understand, sorry. Yeah, I know you're not celebrating it, Nabil, of course. No, not yet, Domi. Not yet. I'm not gonna lie, mate. It's a little bit difficult to plan it at the moment with this situation being what it is. So when things get better, then we can start calculating stuff like that. But at the moment, obviously there'll be something. We'll manage something, but I'm not sure yet. We haven't even spoken about it yet internally. I can't do him dirty like that, lasagna, man. No, no, no. We don't tend to do weak gifts like that. Domi, please not let it be something sexual. Can I explain what, Nabil? Explain what to Domi? Oh, why you don't celebrate Christmas? Because you're Muslim. Simple as that. Muslims don't celebrate Christmas. ASR? That sounds scary. Why does it sound like a cult? Is that like Spanish tradition? I've never heard of that before. I've got family in Spain. I mean, they don't celebrate it also, but I've never heard of that before. The black part is controversial, right? Yeah, Domi, it's okay, mate. Save your money and maybe get them for yourself. How about that? I'll pass. Thank you for the offer. Thank you for the offer. Oh, Nabil, here is ridiculous, bro. You got Muslims that will just eat pork, drink. But then the ones who eat pork will heavily judge the ones who drink. And then the ones who drink will heavily judge the ones who eat pork. A lot of it is for show. It's also fashionable at the moment. Especially if you go to like prison. It's fashionable to go to prison and become Muslim. That's interesting, ASR. Thank you for sharing that. It's always interesting to hear, you know, different cultures and how they do things. Same in Germany, man. It's a shame, innit? I don't feel like it used to be like that back in the day. I don't know, maybe our families were just on point. Because I used to watch everything I would eat. Like I was taught that. I mean, although, when I was really young, my family didn't really know about, like, gelatin and stuff like that. I know you'll like them more than me, Tommy. I know you will, mate. I'm happy for you. That's why you should spend that money on you, you know? Celebrate yourself. Spoil yourself. All right, we got one more. A 5-minute one. Nice. Great. I already know there's going to be no point in this even being a run. Painting themselves black for that is insane. Oh, no. As soon as I can, I'm going to make a PO box. Sorry, Nabil. I'm going to make a PO box. And then I'll do like, I'll open or show what I get live, basically. There'll be like a stream dedicated to it. Knowing you guys, I probably have to open it with a hazmat suit. No, thank you, Domi. Like I said, spoil yourself, man. Spoil yourself. Bro thinks he's Astro Speed. Why did you call him by his full name as well? ASR? No. No. I won't even be coerced into playing it with a donation. I'm not touching that route again. I'm done. I'm done forever. That's it. I've done all the runs on there. And that's it. I'm done. There's actually nothing to do on that anymore. No need. Even... Oh. 100 euros is tempting. No. I stand by it. I like just being on my right side. Who on earth is Darren Watkins? Have a good day, rest of your day, Dre. Oh no, we need to stop here. Thank you very much for hanging around, my man. Who's Darren Watkins? Wait. Speed. Bro whips out the government. If Astro Speed wasn't bad enough, my whips out of Darren Watkins. That is insane. 250. Okay, I think 250, I'd be an idiot not to do it. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do the whole act. I can't do that again for 2 hours. That's too much effort. You can't take advantage of me right now. I'm broke. You can't take advantage. No. I wouldn't do it for 250. No. There's no money I would do it. There is money I would do it for. But not 250. No. I would not be taken advantage of. $4.5 million Iranian reals. How much is that worth in dollars before I say anything? Jackson, I don't think you understand how much I dislike it, brother. I don't think you understand. I really dislike it. I really dislike it. Like, I hate it. I hate it. €500,000 for 4 hours. Okay, of course I would do it for 500,000 euros. Obviously. Grey snipers. Oh my god, how much did they hit for, Nabil? 100 euros. You're not wrong, Jackson. You're not wrong. Like I said about the 250. Again, I'd probably be an idiot for turning it down. But I really don't want to play it. I also don't want to eat some of this shit. Are you going to pay me 100 euros to do it? I still wouldn't do it. I don't want to do it. I want to do it for 1,000 euros. Don't know if my heart Nabil. Find out, man. Get a couple of headshots for us. You too. You're not going to sway me to Fortnite. I won't be swayed today. As tempting as it is. No, I wouldn't do it for 100 euros, man. I don't want. I really don't want to do it. Really don't want to do it. If you had asked me before the last time, I'd say 100%. But the last time showed me how much I don't want to do it. Never again. Simple as that. No, I mean that's so you'd eat shit for 100 euros. If somebody offered you 100 euros to eat shit with the excuse that, oh, 100 euros is 100 euros, isn't it? No. Why? Because it's something you don't want to do. There are people that are into that. Believe it or not, there are people that are actually into that. They would do it. They would, and there are people that are not into it that would do it for 100 euros. I'm not one of them. No, just just that particular DLC that I'm comparing. But the general comparison is for the principle. If you don't want to do it, if you really, really don't want to do it, you're not going to do it. No matter how much money you're offered, unless obviously it's a stupid amount. It's the principle that I'm going for here, not the actual comparison itself. I've lost it now. I just listen. Money talks, but it talks in volumes. Yeah, 100 euros is not loud enough for me. Who we raiding today? Who we raiding today? Oh, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna have lost it, Jackson. I'm going out tomorrow, mate. Ugh. What do you mean this stream gonna end here? I've been streaming for 6 hours, lad. Nah, Nabil, no, man. Nah. And you know how I am, bro. I'm very like OCD-ish. Like if I start it, I'm gonna have to do the whole. I'm gonna be annoyed that I haven't got to level 100 in the battle pass. Daikutcher, okay. Is it? Do you pronounce that word Dai or D? Daikutcher or Daikutcher? It's talking about Fortnite, dummy. Daikutcher is a streamer. Thank you, Jackson. You too, man. All of you guys, anyway. Wait, why is... Bruh, I've got 3 streams here that are expiring. What does that even mean? 28th of October, 29th of October, and 30th of October. What do you mean they're expiring? How does that make sense? How are my streams expiring? What do you mean expiring, bro? Anyway, let me send it over to Daikutcher for some quality. I can use 100 euro. I can use it for a lot, ASR. I can use it for a lot. If I told you what I was even thinking about using it for, you'd realize the situation. You get me? But I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's all right. All right. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Thank you for all the conversation. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the jokes. Thank you for the debates. I bid you guys a lovely weekend. Reminder, there's going to be no schedule for the next month. I'll update you guys on Discord if necessary. I've already put a message there anyway. I'll be streaming, but there won't be an actual schedule. All I can say is I'll be streaming on Tuesday, the MBTA route. But I don't have a plan yet, because I need to see how I'm going to balance my work training and uni as well. So yeah. Other than that, anyway, !Discord, join the Discord. All updates are going to be there. Keep an eye out on the announcements channel, especially. Have a lovely rest of your day. Have a lovely weekend. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Look after each other. Look after yourselves. Health is wealth. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.